Oh my gosh. What it is, y'all. It's Khalil, and we are back with another reaction video. And today we will be talking about this Gene Deal fella. Gene Deal has been a major voice in the P Diddy incident or the accusations. He's really the story giver at this point. Bro has been going from platform to platform just talking about his experience with Puff. Now, what I know of Gene Deal is that he was a security guard for P Diddy back in the day, and I believe he was fired. So if I'm wrong, bro, let me know in the comment section. Don't be afraid to speak up, because your boy, I'm always in the comments. But he's talking about Kim Porter, which was Puff's, I don't know if they were married at the time, but his girlfriend back in the day, she passed away. And basically what he's saying is, yo, they had her casket ready two months before her death. Now, how did this man know this stuff? I don't know. I'm trying to figure it out with y'all. But if you're new to the channel and you enjoy reactions, bro, hit the like button, hit the subscribe button, leave a comment down below of what I should react to next. Let's go ahead and get into it.
You heard about Albie Shore increasing his security?
You know, I spoke to Al a couple of times, and he texted me a couple of times too. I think knowing the history of them two, if he did increase his security, he have every right to. And I believe that Al knows that Puff has some powerful people, or had some powerful people around him, and some people doing some things for him that could danger his life. His life could be in danger. I don't think nobody would be paying for some security if they didn't think their life was in danger.
Okay. Yeah. I guess especially when it comes to celebrities, it's very understandable as to why they would have security guards, right? Because they're famous. And along with the fame is the assumption of they're probably rich as hell. You know, people are jealous. So I mean, the odds of you getting robbed if you walking by yourself, very high, especially if you Puff. But I don't know if Gene Deal really, if he's really hitting on the point that he needs to be hitting on here. Maybe he's reaching by saying the only reason why Puff needs security is because he's doing things to other people. Now, I'm not saying that that's not the situation at hand, because we all know Puff. There's been, for years, there have been rumors about Puff doing crazy shit to people. I'm just saying, like, a lot of celebrities have security guard. A lot of them.
So I could see Al doing that. I understand why Al is doing that. And I just wish them all the luck. You got to realize, man, Kim's death wasn't even investigated, bro.
Dang, really?
Her death wasn't even investigated. And it should have been a proper investigation so all the family members can feel like that there was no foul play in her death. How is it that you know how we are as a people? I don't believe that 10% of your viewers that's watching this don't keep their phone when they go to sleep in arm reach. How is it that there was no electronic products or gadgets around Kim's bed? Her laptop missing, her cell phone's missing. Everything is missing.
All right. My bad, y'all. Let's go to. How was Kim Porter? Okay, let's go. Let's see what her cause of death was. Pneumonia is how Kim Porter died, allegedly. And when she was found, I guess not breathing or unconscious, she didn't have any electrical devices around her. Now, pneumonia, we know pneumonia's been around for a long time. Is it unlikely for her to have passed from pneumonia? No, I mean, not really, not necessarily. But then we go to extra mile and say, around her, she had zero electronics. Now, this was back in the early 2000s, I believe. Electronics they weren't as prominent as they are now back then, because the phone, it didn't really have as many functions as it does now. Well, with that even being said, it's still kind of iffy that she didn't have anything around her. But I'm also not blaming Puff for this. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I'm just trying to figure it out too, bro.
Don't keep their phone when they go to sleep in arm reach. How is it that there was no electronic products or gadgets around Kim's bed? Her laptop missing, her cell phone's missing. Everything is missing that she could get in touch with her little girls if they not at home or her friends or family. All that's missing. How is it that, and this is her say, that the detectives did not even view the body in the bed where she died at?
What? Huh? Alright, dog. Okay, this sounds hella sketchy. Now, the first red sign, or the first red flag, was that they did not investigate the case at all. But also, the back of my mind, I'm hearing, pneumonia case, that was the investigation, that was it right there. But I guess with them investigating, the autopsy would tell them, she died from this, yada, 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 maybe this, that, and the third. But what I'm getting from Gene is that they didn't investigate this at all. Maybe they were lying about her having pneumonia. Y'all think that's a possibility? That's what I'm getting from him, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. It just sounds... What can you believe nowadays without seeing actual visual proof? People thought Tupac was still alive after they showed the autopsy of this man's body. So, what can we really believe?
That the coroner them had already removed her, pronounced her dead, and told the detectives them that it was no foul play. And if that is true, as I've heard it, and we've read certain things on the internet about it, that case need to be reopened. We know that Kim, and it's in this is in the documentation. Shout out to Paperwork, at the Paperwork part. I gotta shout him out, man, because he looked in the paperwork and it said Kim received a massage for about an hour when she's supposed to have full-blown pneumonia. Who gives somebody a massage when they got pneumonia? And do we know?
So, my whole issue with Gene Deal and these stories that he's bringing up are... I'm trying to figure out where he stands. Like, how valid are these stories that he's telling? How valid are they? I know he's the recent security guard, which would be the closest person to Puff, especially in these types of environments. Because security are essential to celebrities, especially A-list celebrities, let's be honest. So, of course, Gene Deal was around Puff a lot, which is what I'm assuming. But when I hear these stories, they damn near go in one ear and out the other, bro, if I'm being honest with you. Because I don't know. He could be lying about anything. He's the only source to confirm or deny these allegations. Well, obviously because he's talking about them firsthand, but there's no way of us confirming this shit. So, I'm hearing this man speak, and to me, I'm just interpreting it as what could have allegedly happened, but I'm also thinking like, yo, this could be entertainment as well. Because bro's getting paid to be here, let's be honest. He's getting paid to be on Art of Dialogue. If he's on Vlad, he's getting paid to be on Vlad. If he's on whoever else's platform, he's getting paid to be there. So could he just be making shit up? That's definitely a possibility. Will I discredit him and say that he's doing that? No. But I'm saying, just keep in your mind that everything you hear from these people is not true. There's no way. Or it could be true. I don't know. That's the hard part.
When they got pneumonia. And do we know whether she used that baby oil or not for that massage? It makes you say,
No,
That's a
no,
big
no.
room, man. You got to understand, man, that it's a lot of stuff that has been happening. Now, some people even said that.
I gotta bring it back a little bit. Now, if she used that baby oil during her massage, then she would have been unconscious because, according to him, the baby oil that was confiscated from Puff there was something infused in it that would, like horse tranquilizer or some shit. That's what he said. He literally said that there was horse tranquilizer in the baby oil that they took from Puff's house. So what he's saying essentially is that if she used that baby oil, then she was probably paralyzed, which probably led to her death. Gene, they gonna be calling this nigga. They gonna be calling him to court, bro. The things that he's talking about, he's either spot on or he's completely lying about. He's falsifying information. I think we see this man go to court. He's gonna take the stand. There's no way. As many interviews as I've seen this man in, he's literally the only source that we have outside of Puff himself about what was going on in P Diddy's environment, bro. He's the only source because no one else is speaking up except for him. Now, Jaguar, right? She's saying what she got to say. I take her allegations with a grain of salt as well because I don't know, but for everyone else, he's really the only credible source. I'm leaving it in quotations. The only credible source.
It's a lot of stuff that has been happening. Now, some people even said that her casket was ordered 2 months before she died. I don't believe that, man. I swear.
I'm done. See, my thing is that, bro, if you didn't believe it, I wouldn't have even brought it up. You get what I'm saying? Because people gonna take that clip and run with it. Oh shit! Now it's making Puff look even worse. So he ordered the casket 2 months before she was found dead. He's got to be guilty of that shit. Who is this dude, man? At this point, see, that's gonna be that's me. That's how I feel about this whole situation. Like, bro, leave me out of it. But Gene is fully embracing this role as I'm the only person who knows what was going on. We gonna see, man. The court date is set for May something of 2025. I think we see Gene pop up in this court case, brother. He done said too much shit to be left out. If anything that he says can be used as evidence, we will see him in the courtroom. Guaranteed, bro.
I'm not no conspiracy theorist or none of that. But I heard, did you hear something like that, man? That her casket, how you order a gold casket 2 months before somebody died, man? If I'm gonna pay, are they gonna get the money up? What is it, to resume her body? If they gonna get the money up to dig her body back up and have a real autopsy done on there, have a real investigation on there, who's it gonna hurt? I've been knowing Al for a long time.
I think 99% of this man's stories are hearsay. How many stories can you tell? So this is how I'm thinking about it. Like I said, I always want to say this because I don't want to make anyone believe that what he's saying is not true because we don't know the truth. But I'm just put this in your mind for a second. If you're getting paid to be on these platforms, at what point will you run out of information to tell? You won't ever run. If somebody's saying, yo, look, for 30 days straight, we're going to pay you $10,000 for you to say anything you know about Puff. 30 days straight, we're going to give you $10,000. But every time we have you back on our platform, you have to say something new about Puff. Would that not alter you a little bit to say, hey, maybe I might stretch a little bit out? Bro literally said it's hearsay that her casket was ordered 2 months ahead of time. Why do you say that? That's just a myth. We don't know how real that is. Money's playing a huge role in this man's motivation to speak about this case. Is what I'm seeing. Not to say he's wrong about anything, not to say he's lying, but he's getting paid some money to be here, bro. Let's be honest.
And this is in the 90s when he walked through Eddie F house and it was about 100 degrees. Me and him, we talk about this all the time because he be laughing about it. He walked through Eddie F. He was going to Eddie F house in a black leather suit and it was about 100 degrees outside. Al ain't no fool, bro. Al is not a fool, and he's smart by getting extra security.
Damn.
I don't blame him at all. If I wasn't retired, I'd probably be working for him.
Wicks.
Bro, I don't. Oh yeah, Al B. Shore is the father of Quincy, which is Puff's. Is it his adopted son? His stepson? So Puff is the father of Al B. Shore's son. He's the stepfather of Al B. Shore's actual son. That's who Al B. Shore is. He's also a fire-ass singer from back in the day. But I don't know, man. I think at this point it's all entertainment. Every time I see an interview with Gene Deal or Jaguar White or Orlando Brown, I listen to them. But then I use the information that they're talking about to formulate my own opinions about it because we don't know what's real, we don't know what's fake. That's all I'm saying. That's all I do. So Gene Deal could very well be telling the truth. Orlando could very well be telling the truth. Or Jaguar Wright. I don't know. I don't take anyone's side. I'm neutral in this situation because it ain't got shit to do with me. I'm just here to react to it. But yo, it's so much going on. And on top of that, bro, if y'all haven't heard of the book that Kim Porter allegedly wrote, which she didn't, a white dude named Chris Todd wrote it under an alias name. That's a story for another time. But her family, Kim Porter's family, literally states that a majority or some of the things that were in that book or that was in that book never happened. Straight lies. Mind you, this book was being sold on Amazon. Chris Todd profited from telling lies about somebody. That's like me writing a book under a fake name about Dolly Parton. And I'm just lying in that shit. But I'm making money. I done profited off of it. But her family, Dolly Parton's family, comes out and says, yo, he's lying about all that shit. Could y'all imagine that? I'm going to jail for the rest of my life if that were to happen. But look, man, that's the end of my reaction. I just wanted to bring that to y'all's attention. I'm just having more fun with this, bro. I enjoy reacting to stuff like this because music videos are my passion, but reacting to drama, it's fun too. But if y'all want to see me react to more videos, for one, leave a suggestion down in the comment section. Like the video, subscribe to the channel because we always posting. We always interacting with y'all. That's really all I got for y'all, man. Make sure to let yourself and nobody with y'all. Peace and chicken grease. Whoa.